Who are the richest anime characters of all time? Here's a look at the 5 wealthiest anime characters that have more money than they can spend. Many anime fans enjoy the medium for how relatable the protagonists of the show might be. However, while you might relate to the personalities of some, you might find a harder time relating to others on a financial scale. In fact, even the most affluent of real-life figures might have a hard time relating to the true 1% of the anime world. From simple flexes along the lines of handing out empty checks to paying off national debts worth trillions, these anime characters are sure to make your wallet all the more bitter. Try not to curse your fortune as we rank some of the richest characters in anime. 1. Mina Teeps, Dance in the Vampire Bund. As of yet, there is arguably no anime character more affluent than the vampire queen Mina Teeps. You would think the wealth comes with a position, but some of Mina's financial transactions are beyond those of the richest royalty. From buying an entire island off the coast of Japan to serve as her vampire kingdom, to paying off the Japanese national debt worth 40 trillion yen, it's difficult to estimate just how much funds she has access to. Additionally, the lavish lifestyle she maintains throughout the anime clearly portrays that she is never at a pinch for money. Seems that the life of the undead has many glories to envy. 2. Nagi Sansanin, Hayata the Combat Butler. Even among the rich, there is just a threshold past which someone is so wealthy it's just ridiculous to imagine all that money at their disposal. In that upper echelon of material possession is Nagi Sansanin. As the sole heiress to the Sansanin fortune, Nagi is constantly put at risk, which is how the primary premise of the anime comes about. The amount of danger her life is put at constantly is only natural for someone who is capable of throwing 20 trillion yen into a prank though. 3. Bulma, Dragon Ball. As a long-running best girl in many people's childhood animes, Bulma is quite hard to forget. Even harder to gloss over is her rather wealthy background. Though it's not known just how rich her family is, Bulma's father was the inventor of the capsule technology which revolutionized the way objects could be transported by making them pocket-sized. Being Dr. Brief's only child, Bulma is set to inherit everything, making her easily the most affluent character on the show. 4. Kaguya-Sama. Love is War. In the opening scene of Kaguya-Sama, Love is War, we quickly come to find out that Kaguya is, simply put, filthy rich. From her perspective as the daughter of one of the richest men in Japan, the audience quickly learns that there's about nothing you can't buy, though love doesn't seem to abide by that rule. Kaguya's wealth, unlike many others, can be seen as a weakness at times, considering it has led to her having a very sheltered life. As such, Kaguya is very inexperienced in many things to the point of lacking common sense at times. Not to mention, that wealth proves to be very intimidating for her romantic interest throughout the series. 5. Seto Kaiba, Yu-Gi-Oh! From the avid anime fan to the casual viewer, many people grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! In the original series, most will remember Seto Kaiba as a top duelist, as well as someone to envy with his deck and influence within the card game world. That sort of influence may come directly in correlation with his strategic intelligence, but being adopted by a billionaire and having your own company before graduating high school also helps. However, fans can't really begrudge Kaiba about his wealth since he was the one to ultimately create the immersive virtual experience of Duel Monsters.
That's it guys for today's video. Make sure to subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon.